Hello Aries, welcome to my weekly tarot love channel. So I'm here today to explore a love reading between you and your others. So this would need to be someone that is either in a relationship or in some kind of something with someone. It's not for singles or people that are curious about relationships. So today I'm going to be exploring the feelings and the intentions between you and your other Aries. I'm going to look at the unifying energies between you and your other. And then based on where the cards are at, we explore where the relationship is potentially heading. And from there, we look at the best course of action for you to take moving forward. And then from that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick other cards just to get some more information, just to add to the spread. Lots of cards are falling out. It looks like something has ended for you, Aries. It's the death card and the loss and the betrayal and the abundance. I feel like everything is all over the place today with these cards, so let's not jump to any assumptions yet. So this is a reading for Aries and their other, exploring the love between them. So this is a reading for Aries and the other. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. So reading for Aries and the other. Reading for Aries and the other. Okay, so the theme of the reading, defense. Alright, so what are the feelings? What are Aries' feelings for the other? What are Aries' feelings for the other? What are the other's feelings for Aries? What are the other's feelings for Aries? Okay. Well, we've got 3 cards. We're going to take those. What are the unifying feelings between Aries and the other? What are the unifying feelings between Aries and the other? Unifying feelings between Aries and the other. Unifying feelings between Aries and the other. Unifying feelings. Okay. What are the intentions between Aries for the other? What are the intentions from Aries for the other? What are the intentions from the other towards Aries? What are the intentions from the other towards Aries? What are the unifying intentions between Aries and the other? Unifying intentions between Aries and the other. Unifying intentions between Aries and the other. Okay, so now we're going to explore the unifying energies between Aries and the other. 3 cards, please. Unifying energies between Aries and the other. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so let's unpack this. So Aries, you really, really like this person. The Queen of Cups is coming up. You don't just like them, you love them. You feel so emotionally invested in them right now. The theme of the reading is the 9 of Wands, and it talks about being in a position of defense. You've been hurt before, or both of you have been hurt before, and there's these walls that you've put up, but there's also a need to persevere. So we'll get a clearer sense of what exactly that card is about as we progress. So for them, they feel love for you. So yeah, with regards to the love between the 2 of you, they're not entirely seeing you, and it's creating some kind of a loss. They're not entirely seeing what you're offering with regards to the love. So possibly on some level they feel confusion, or they feel that you're not being in a certain way, or it just feels like this person is not able to fully see you for who you are, and therefore it's creating some kind of loss between the two of you, okay? The unifying feelings between the two of you is the Queen of Wands, which shows that there is a lot of passion in your feelings for each other, okay? So the intentions from you towards them, Aries, the Wheel of Fortune. So your intentions is to wait for things to unfold, and you know that something is taking a turn. They're also in a place of suspension right now in their tensions with you, and so it's creating confusion in the intentions between the two of you. It's almost as if so it looks like something has happened, and it looks like it's created some kind of resistance, even though you still feel very strongly for them. And I do feel that they do love you, because the Ace of Cups card is coming out, but there's something that they're not seeing, and it's creating some kind of loss. So the unifying energies between the two of you is this feeling of stability and groundedness. You both want the security of the relationship. There's like this abundance and promise to the connection. You both feel it, but then at the same time there's this element of taking a stand against something. So it's almost as if on the one hand there's this strong potential, there's this love that exists between the two of you, and yet something has happened which means that you're not fully seeing each other clearly, and it's created a position of defense and resistance, and like waiting to see what's going to happen. So based on where the cards are at, let's see how this is going to progress, how it's going to play out. 3 cards, please. Okay. Manifest independence. Financial independence will bring you happiness. Okay. Well, it's just talking about the need to maintain your independence and your happiness within the connection. It's almost as if whatever is going on here is going to pass. It's just kind of passing through and not to be taken too seriously. But let's see what is the best course of action for Aries to take based on these cards. 3 cards, please. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries, you're a fire sign, and it appears that they might be a water sign, because it's talking about with the exchange, there's things within yourself that you're needing to tap into and work with. Something that you're bringing to the connection is creating. There's things within yourself that you're needing to work with, like some of your shadow stuff that you need to tame within yourself with regards to the exchange, like the give and take within the connection. So do you demand too much? Do you give too much? Do you have healthy enough boundaries? And it's to do with this relationship, and it's a King of Cups coming up. So I feel it's to do with your emotions, but it's also to do, possibly this person could be a water sign, so a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Okay, so yeah, the cards are suggesting that you explore your emotions and feelings and how healthy you are around the act of giving and receiving, as well as setting healthy boundaries around that. Okay, so let's get 3 cards for Aries. Trust. Okay, and let's get 3 cards of these for Aries. Aries and the other, what's going on? Aries and the other, what's going on? Okay. All right. And then let's pick one card for Aries and their other. What do we need to see? Aries and the other in this relationship. What do we need to see? Okay. All right. So, the trust. There's something. Yeah. There's been some kind of deception that's happened within the connection, because remember, we've got this confusion that's happening at the moment. Somebody's in a position of, both of you are in a position of like, almost like defense and taking a stand, like almost put the brakes on, and it's kind of ended the loyalty a little bit. The loyalty's taken a bit of a backstab. And I also feel that whatever it is that's happened has created some kind of need for this person to almost like retaliate, like to take revenge almost. They're not seeing what's really going on in the situation. They're not seeing the bigger picture. And they're upset by what has happened. So possibly Aries, there is something that you have done, and I sense it may have to do with give and take. And maybe, Aries, you are ruled by Mars, by war, perhaps, and I sense that because the trust is in reverse over here, it may have something to do with not trusting the situation and going into attack. And it's interesting because there's such nice cards here. You've got the Ace of Cups, like they really love you and you really love them, but you also potentially emotionally not entirely in balance, and there's definitely passion between the two of you, and yet there's also confusion, and it's talking about the need to examine what's going on inside of you that may have created this imbalance, because it's not entirely honest, whatever it is that's happened, and it's affected the loyalty that exists between the two of you. And then we've got the Treasure Island card over here, so I just want to take a look at that and read it to you. And it's in reverse. So poverty, consciousness, and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come at a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you are caught in a fear that you will lose what you acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunity to expand? You are challenged to see the way you see the world, to change the way you see the world, and move from perception of limitation to perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in the prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. So this is the abundance card, the financial card coming up over there. And so I sense that this does have to do with your so not trusting. I think the trust card in reverse over here says so much. And whatever it is that you have done, Aries, it's created this mistrust within the connection. And I feel it's okay. I feel it's fine, because there's still a connection here that is strong. There's love here. I just want to get one more card for over there to see where your person is at, because they're not happy about the situation. They feel some kind of a betrayal, and they may even have backlashed whatever it was that you did to whatever you did, attempting to hurt you because they got hurt, which ends up hurting both of you in the situation. But I do feel it's also possibly because they're not seeing the full picture, you know. We are human after all, and out of our fears we make mistakes. So let's see one more card for that situation over there. Yeah, they feel quite hurt and betrayed by the situation. And you know, this was in the previous reading that I did, the Three of Wands. So it's almost as if they are they've taken a back step from the situation, because I see them in a place of suspension over here. So it's like they're just waiting to see what's going to happen. And again, there has been some kind of betrayal, Aries. So I'm not sure what it is that has happened. I feel it may have to do with the passion within the relationship. So Aries, you may have been with someone else, or there may have been a potential situation. It's broken some kind of trust. There has been some kind of deception, and the loyalty is not at its strength right now. But what the cards are saying is how things are going to evolve moving forward is you do have the ability for both of you to manifest some kind of independence and stability within yourselves with regards to the relationship. So I do feel that this can be worked on, and it can be improved on. I don't feel that it's over or anything like that. And let's get one more card for over there. Yeah, there's been some kind of impulsiveness, possibly having to do with the exploration, possibly of another relationship, or you know, maybe some kind of cheating, but nothing actually happened, and it's created some kind of a loss. But I feel that it's going to be okay. So I just want to say that let's have a look to see here. So the reassurance card comes up, and this has to do with inner well-being and inner safety. But I'm going to pick what is the best card for Aries for this week with regards to the situation. What is Aries needing? And we've got inner truth. Okay, and this has to do with the throat, and it has to do with integrity, truth, and communication. So if there is a place, it's like there's expression and communication that's needed, and it's really tapping into what, you know, integrity for yourself and what communication is needed in the situation, speaking the truth, because right now something is a little bit broken and it needs to be repaired. So yeah, there's a loss going on, instincts for new beginnings. Okay, all right, so there we go. I hope that that shed some light on the situation, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave your comments as to what does and what doesn't resonate. Bye for now.